Yo, what up, what up, what up, guys? Just over here grinding for that free 10-pack box. Hoping I can get something good out of it like the way Paradox did. I think Paradox opened one free 10-pack box and he got Invincible Michael Jordan from it, so I want to see if I can get that type of lucky. So here I am in Season 8, grinding away some challenges and trying to complete them as quickly as possible. Besides that, I did already get like 4 to 5 wins in Showdown today, and that's enough for the day for me. Once I get more than like 3-4 wins in Showdown, I get a little bit bored of it or burnt out, or it's just enough for the day. And I think I just hit tier 5, and I think I got like 39 wins. So it's been a pretty good day, pretty fun day. As I'm grinding out the game and listening to a bunch of streamers. And here I am, still up playing the game like always. I think I've got half of these challenges completed to get that free 10-pack box. And then I may open it as soon as I get it. Nowadays, I'm not too into holding on to the boxes forever like I was. Before I didn't mind because I was like, oh, there's nothing good I can get out of it anyways. I'm not going to get anything good from it like always. But now that we're in endgame, you never know. You can maybe even get an Invincible out of one of the free 10-pack boxes. Like I said, Paradox got damn Invincible Michael Jordan out of it. So I'd be real happy if I could get the free 10-pack box and hope some kind of Invincible. Invincible Chris Bosh would be amazing. That'd be pretty dope. But that's the only reason why I'm trying to complete this challenge is because, you know, it gives you the chance to hopefully maybe pull an Invincible from the glow set. And it looked pretty easy to do. I'm already halfway through it. But besides that, I'm also up to 3 million MT. I think I'm like 30,000 MT away from being back to 3 mil. And that'd be pretty nice if I can get back up to 4 mil by next week. Because I feel like next week they're going to drop Goat Magic and Goat Scottie Pippen. And I'm going to try to go after those 2 last pieces. But I'm not too sure about Scottie Pippen because I feel like I might need, or I definitely need something bigger at the 3 than 6'8" Scottie Pippen. I've been wanting to go after Giannis, but he's 3 mil exactly. And if I went after Giannis, I wouldn't have any MC left over after that. But getting Giannis would be a huge deal for my team. I'm also thinking about getting GOAT Dirk Nowitzki because he's taller than Giannis. He's got a wider player build, and he's only 2 mil opposed to 3 mil. And if I got Dirk Nowitzki to play the 3, it would leave me with 1 mil to put towards Magic Johnson next week. Hopefully he comes out. Because I'm getting pretty tired of waiting. But on these challenges, completing challenges in Season 8 is no longer fun. It's a little bit on the boring side. It definitely puts you to sleep. And right now, I would rather be playing Showdown for sure. And I also got to start finding some time for the park. And I got to build me a good lineup for salary cap because I'm not going to go into round 2 with the same lineup that I went into round 1. That was just embarrassing the fuck out of me. You do nothing but lose with my round 1 salary cap lineup. So I gotta find a way to make a good salary cap team. Thank goodness this game is almost over with. And then I think I'm down to 2 challenges left to complete. So I should be good. Guys, I really like this Carmelo Anthony. I'm a really big fan of this Carmelo Anthony. It's a very good, I think it's a very good card. I don't think it's a C tier card. I want to say it's like a B plus. I don't know if it's A tier, but it's definitely a B minus, a B plus. But I'm really enjoying this Carmelo Anthony card. I'm really glad they gave him to us for free, basically. All you had to do is grind out the game. Alright, let's see how many challenges I gotta complete. Alright, let's see what else I got left to complete. Like I said, I want to get the 10-pack box, even though I've never had any luck with the 10-pack box. Oh, that's a lie. A few days ago, I did open up one of the free 10-pack boxes, and I got 100 Dominique Wilkins out of it. I didn't think it was too big of a deal, but I know he's a good card, but it's a 100 that doesn't make my lineup, really. Okay, let's see what we got left. We got the Bucks. You got to make 10 dunks with a Bucks player. You got to get 1 double-double with a shooting guard and win. I just won my second breakout game. See, that's what I mean. I hate when the when the game doesn't keep track of shit correctly, man. That's not fair. It's not even funny. I guess I'm gonna have to do another game. That really sucks. I hate having to do fucking challenges over and over. Like, once you complete them, I want to be done with it. Good thing is, it only takes 5 minutes, I guess, but still 5 minutes that you have to do over again.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'll be real happy once I get these challenges completed so I can get that 10-pack box. And like I said, I'll open it up with you guys as soon as I get it. I'm not really into holding on to the boxes anymore and stacking them up until I get like 10 of them. Nowadays, as soon as I get a box, I just want to rip it open. I've been like itching to rip packs like a crackhead. It's like anytime I get a chance to rip a pack now, I'm just ripping that shit. I was going to rip a Hall of Fame box today, but I don't know. I'm not feeling lucky, and I feel like if I rip a box, I'm going to end up with Steph Curry. And if I have to pay $100 to get GOAT Steph Curry, I'm going to be really fucking pissed off if that happens to me. So, I don't know. I'm going to decide and see what I'm going to do. I might open up a 51-pack box, because at least this way anything I get is sellable. And I could always use the MT. But the Hall of Fame box, even though there's so much stuff that I want out of it right now, like I want those legend badges and stuff, but I don't want to open it and end up with Steph Curry. I would cry myself to sleep if I paid $100 and I got GOAT Steph Curry. Yo, what's good, Corby? That's probably like the last card anybody wants to see if they're ripping a Hall of Fame box is GOAT Steph Curry. Yo, what up, J-Dubs? Just here completing those challenges for the free 10-pack box, for the Glow 10-pack box. Hoping I can get something good. Earlier today, Paradox, he opened up his free 10-pack box and he got Invincible Michael Jordan. And I forgot who it was, but somebody opened up the free 10-pack box on Twitter and got GOAT fucking Wemby out of it. So, you know, I figured let me grind out this challenge real quick, complete it, and see if I get lucky with the free 10-pack box. Yo, what up, Paradox? Yo, what up, Lit? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It should take me like maybe 20-30 minutes to complete this challenge because I got most of it done already. But I'm going to rip that box as soon as I get it. I'm not going to even wait, and I just want to see if I get something good out of it. I'd be so happy if I can get like one of the invincible players out of it, or even yeah, one of the invincible players out of it would be nice. Like I said, I haven't really been too lucky this year, and anytime I get a free 10-pack box, I haven't really gotten anything too good out of it. Like I said, the other day I did get 100 Dominique Wilkins, but that was the best card I've gotten all year from the 10-pack box, was a free Dominique Wilkins. And that doesn't sound too good. It sounds really bad, actually. Paradox, I did not hide our 5v5. It's right there in my live stream. My gosh, Paradox, you're too funny, my dude. Oh my gosh, if I was to pull a GOAT Wemby, man, I would definitely have to do something for the community, man. That'd be just like one of the biggest blessings ever. If I was to get blessed up like that, I would have to bless the community back up with something. My gosh, that would be a dream come true to get GOAT Wemby or GOAT Yao. One can only dream. But I did get 5 wins in Showdown tonight. I already got like 5 wins for the night, so I don't know if I'm gonna play any more Showdown. I'll probably play one or two more games of Showdown because I've been having a lot of fun with it. But I did already get 5 wins for the night, and I'm already up to like 38, 39 wins for the season so far. Paradox, I made a video for Blazing because I won the rematch and stuff. Trust me, if I didn't win that rematch, I would have not posted the video. I'm lucky I even got that rematch because he came out guns a-blazing in game 1. I could not stop a Blazing. He was shooting really good. If he would have played the same way in game 2, he would have beaten me. But he didn't play the same way in game 2, and I was lucky enough, I was fortunate enough to beat him. But he was really, really good in game 1. Game 1, for somebody that only plays, online games, he doesn't play any offline games, he really shocked the shit out of me how good he was. He came out guns a-blazing, and he got me in game 1. He completely flooded me. In game 1, he was up by and I think I could have made a comeback in game 1, but I have to admit I was in such shock. And he flooded me so bad in game 1 that it caught me off guard. So I was like, hey, I told him, I was like, Ablasian, you got this first game. Let's do a game 2 because I'll be more ready for it. Sometimes I need a game 1 to kind of feel out the opponent. And I always lose a game 1. Whenever I play against anyone, I always lose a game 1. But luckily for me, at game 2, I was able to beat him. Yo, what up, Alpha? Alpha, when are we going to play some 5v5? I am waiting to play you. You keep saying that you've got next, and we never play. I've been waiting to play you since December, since Christmas, my boy. Here, let's see if that game counted. Okay, finally. I had to do this one twice. That was actually my 3rd breakout game that I won. And I noticed lately, for some reason, the computer or the game just isn't keeping track of, completed challenges as good as they used to. I don't know what's going on, but... Okay, get 1 double-double with a shooting guard and get 10 dunks with a Bucks player. I'm going to have to make some changes in my lineup. Well, I hate to put any of the GOATs away, but I got to get some Bucks players in here.
I was ready last night. You left the party. I'm getting wins. RN nights are for wins. I invited you all day to play face with tears of joy.
Okay, let me know when you're done with your game and send me the invite. Send me the invite and I'll play. Okay, let me see the Bucks. Okay, do I have any good Bucks players? Not really.
Wanna play us when we tired?
I guess I'm gonna use this pink diamond Giannis. Oh, that sucks. You can only play the power forward position. I think every Giannis card that they make should be small forward eligible. They shouldn't have a Giannis that only plays power forward. They should never have Giannis playing the center position. He's only he's really a power forward. And he started off his career as a small forward. So they should always have Giannis small forward and power forward eligible, not center eligible. That doesn't make any sense for Giannis. Okay, get one double-double with the shooting guard and make 10 dunks with the Bucks player. Okay, I should have this. This should be pretty easy. I'm going to go do this in one game of domination, and then that'll be completely done. But like I said, guys, I've been having a lot of fun with the game lately. It's completely fucked up my sleeping schedule because I'm just like on the game from the minute I wake up, especially if I don't have to go to work that day. I'm just on the game from the second I wake up. I'll eat like a quick little breakfast and I'm on the game all day and all night, you know, if I don't have to go to work. I gotta say, I've been having a lot of fun with the game. And like I said, I'm already at practically 40 wins in Showdown. And we just started week 3, and I've already got 40 wins in Showdown. I'm definitely going to hit 120 wins. Hey guys, I'm going to smoke real quick, so if you hear me coughing, it's because I'm smoking up.
Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Ali LaForce. Now, New York starting 5. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Hardaway.
Yeah, I was in the party, Alpha, but then I had a family member call me, and I was on the phone with them for a while. My cousin hit me up, and I was just talking to them. Oh, I know. My bad, Alpha. My bad. I did ask you earlier if you wanted to play, but I guess you were busy, or maybe you wanted to do some other stuff.
Next to start out.
It doesn't have to be today. We can play any other time. You're right, my dude. There's plenty of time left in this game for us to get a game in.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Jordan.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
My bad, Alpha. I should have stood and just had played the game. Because like I said, I've been itching to play with some homies from the chat and stuff.
Down low.
But my family member had called me up and they kept me on the phone forever.
With a rebound. Over to the wing.
We'll save it for like another day. I see you every day and stuff.
Jordan drops it in from 14 feet away.
And you gotta
yeah, I know, Alpha. My bad. My bad on that. You're right.
Coming with the right mentality. The defender neither
I just always figured it's just you're on late and Dead Man Walking is always on late. I always just figured you guys are on late, so it wouldn't matter what time I ask you and stuff. But it's all good. We'll play like tomorrow early during the day and stuff.
O'Neal passes to Jordan. Back to O'Neal. Shoots over Vucevic. Ooh, lands.
Tomorrow I gotta go do something during the day. My little brother's having a baby gender reveal. He's having his first child, but his girl is having the baby. But he's doing the gender reveal, and I gotta go do that during the afternoon. But then once I get back home, I'll be chilling and streaming.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
So we can always play tomorrow and stuff. But if there's anyone else from the chat besides Paradox, if anyone from the chat wants to run some 5v5, I'm completely down for it.
First bucket gets you into a little rhythm now.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense.
No, for sure, Alpha. I'll hit you up during the day and stuff next time.
He is a tone setter, extremely.
It's just usually, I'm so used to being on like late at night because usually when I get off of work, it's about 12:30, 1 o'clock. So, I'm usually on the game like really late at night, and that's why I'm always trying to, find somebody to play because usually at that time there's not too many people that are on the game or playing around. So I'm always looking for anyone that wants to run some 5v5.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Jordan, the pass to ball.
I'm hoping when my kid goes back to school, I can get back on my old schedule where it's gonna allow me to like stream during the day. But right now I'm kind of like on the night shift.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Jordan finds Hardaway. And he can't extend the lead to double.
I don't know how I missed that shot. Penny Hardaway has a really great shot. I like Penny Hardaway's jumper. I don't think it's the
We're about 3 minutes in. From deep,
I don't think it's the Patty Mills base with the Oscar upper. I think they
Jordan's
changed
going
it
1
for
for
Penny
4 from the
Hardaway.
field.
They gave Penny something different,
Antetokounmpo
and I really like
pass
his
to
jump
Jordan.
shot. It's real nice.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
Oh my gosh, man. Trying to play with a pink diamond is like damn near impossible in July.
And he's going to the line for 2.
I'm trying to get 10 dunks with this pink diamond Giannis, and it feels like it's impossible just to get him to the fucking rim.
A true team player.
New York shooting their first free throws.
Yeah, the Penny card is real nice. I think the Penny Hardaway card is real nice. I wish I can get my hands on like a taller point guard, but there's not really that many. I wish I can get my hands on T-Mac to play the point. T-Mac is 6'8", I believe, and he's point guard eligible. And I wish I had enough MT to get T-Mac. I thought I was gonna have enough MT to get T-Mac, but T-Mac is like over 4 or 5 million right now. I'm pretty sure he's hovering around 6 mil. And I didn't think T-Mac was gonna go for that much. I thought T-Mac was gonna go for about 2 to 3 mil, and I thought I was gonna have enough to get him. But I obviously don't have enough to get him. He's going to be expensive for the rest of the year. But that's the only point guard that I think would be nicer than Penny Hardaway for right now, is that T-Mac. He's the only point guard that's nicer. I think Penny Hardaway is just as nice as Michael Jordan.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line.
But I'm gonna save the rest of my MT for. I want to say I'm gonna save it for Magic Johnson. When they drop a Magic Johnson, he's 6'9". He's gonna be able to switch it up. You know, he can guard the 1 through the 5. So when they drop a Magic Johnson, I'm gonna put all of the remaining MT that I have left towards getting him. And then my starting 5, my team is pretty much done. There's nothing else I can really do with this team anymore. My bench is pretty much set. The second that they gave us Carmelo Anthony, it made my team really, really deep. And I would just like to get maybe a couple of more GOATs with the 4 million MT that I have left. Hopefully with the 4 mil that I've got left, I can get 2 GOATs. That would be real nice, and that would make my bench really, really solid if I could add 2 GOATs to it. If I could move Penny Hardaway to the bench and Dr. J to the bench, that'd be great.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Doesn't go for him.
But that's only if Magic Johnson is like 2 mil, and then maybe after that I could sneak in Larry Bird. Larry Bird is only like 1 million MT.
They've been on a tear.
I don't know how bad his jumper is, but I would think for 1 million MT, any kind of GO card that you can get for less than 1 million MT, I would say take a chance on it, guys. If you got 1 million MT and you need a small forward and you're not sure who to get, I would give Larry Bird a chance because he's only 1 mil and he's a GO card. I don't know how good or how bad he could be, but I'm going to give him a try eventually. I think Larry Bird, whenever I play against him, he looks very solid.
This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by New York on the other end.
So those are the only 2 things I want to do left for me in this game. I want to try to get Magic Johnson to play my starting point guard, and I want to try to get like a small forward, a really big small forward that could play my starting 3, and then I can move Dr. J to the bench.
He's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic
I love my team the way it is right now, and that's why I'm in no rush to spend any of my MT, because I feel like I'm going to have by the time this game ends, I think I'm going to have at least 2 to 3 GOATs coming out off my bench.
And controlled the paint so far.
And I'm not even running that Go Kyrie Irving, and that Go Kyrie Irving was surprisingly good. I almost want to give that Go Kyrie Irving another chance, but I have too many point guards that are taller than him to have him in the game. I even like my Invincible SGA better than the Go Kyrie Irving. And I think that's just because of his size, because besides that, his SIGs are really good. His dribbling is very good, and his animations to the rim are really good. So I don't know. I'm just gonna wait it out and be patient and just see what drops next week. It's not like with 4 mil I can go get GOAT Giannis or GOAT Yao Ming or GOAT Wemby. So I'm just gonna wait and see if they drop Magic Johnson next week, and I'm gonna save my MT for that. But besides that, I'm having a lot of fun with the game, and
And if you're just tuning in, we've
got a pretty good showdown record this season, and I'm already in Tier 5, and I feel like I'm gonna easily make it into Tier 1, and I haven't been in Tier 1 since Season 6. Because Season 7, all I did was complete challenges and break down MT like a machine.
I think the other
And so I want to get back into Tier 1, and I want to make sure that I can end the game on that high note. That, hey, I reached 120 wins, and I was also able to get back into Tier 1. And I was able to get myself a GOAT lineup and an invincible bench. I'm going to say that was a fun year. That was a fun cycle to the game. Well, let me see what this says. If you want a quick double-double, play breakout, full lineup, and just keep fouling, 5 points and 5 assists each half. Oh, it's not going to be a problem to get the double-double. That's going to be easy. That's not going to be a problem. It's so easy. Like, I'm so used to playing the computer nowadays. Like I said, for Season 7, all I did was complete challenges. So, like, the computer doesn't seem difficult at all anymore. Like, there's nothing that the computer can throw at me to, like, even make the game close anymore. Like,
It's easy, just makes it faster.
yeah, it does make stuff like that fast. I don't know. I kind of use this time to, like, practice, you know, my jump shot, and
Pass to Whittington.
I don't mind kind of playing the game against the computer anymore. I find it kind of semi-fun, and I use it, like I said, for practice time.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. New York leading by 11. Irving for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just totally
Oh, J-Dub, I'll definitely play somebody in Showdown. I'm always down to play somebody in Showdown. J-Dub, let me know if you want to play some Showdown. Anybody wants to play some Showdown, I'm always down to play some 5v5. Like I said, 5v5 is my main mode, and it's my favorite mode to play. I can't get enough of 5v5. I can play this shit all day. And I always take my wins and my losses like a man. If you beat me, I'm not gonna sit there and giggle and laugh like Paradox does when he beats me after 3 weeks of losing. I just take my wins and my losses like a man. And if you beat me, I'm just gonna say congratulations, good game, GG's. And I'm gonna give you your props and your flowers and your respect. Because that's what you deserve when you win a game.
And one of the things
You know,
that's
and
helped that is they're getting it done.
I'm never gonna make any excuses for losing. If you beat me, you beat me, and that's because you outplayed me in that game, and it's because you had a good game, and you just simply outplayed me. You were the better man for that game. Yo, Inspired, I'll play you. Add me to the to PlayStation Network. I'm Indie2k_ on PlayStation Network. It's the same thing as my YouTube name, but with an underscore at the end. Like I said, I'm always down to play anyone from the chat. That's one thing I don't do. I don't duck a challenge. And I'm real competitive, and I always like a good challenge. And like I said, if you beat me, you beat me. I'm going to give you your flowers, and I'm going to take my wins, and I'm going to take my losses like a man. And you're just going to be the better player for that day or in that game. You know, a win, it's great to win, and it really does suck to lose. I hate losing. I hate losing more than I like winning. I absolutely despise losing. But if you beat me, I'm not going to make any excuses. I'm not going to get toxic. I'm just going to say GG's.
To the inside.
You have the better game.
Clock at 6.
Really can't make any excuses, and I hate when people do make excuses.
The catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride.
But yeah, after this, I'll win a couple of games with people from the chat, like with whoever wants to play. I'm down. And I'm also down to check out your lineup and see what your lineups are looking like.
To start this basketball game.
It's like nowadays, everyone is running with a GOAT squad. It's just unbelievable. It's really cool how 2K for Season 8 really helped a lot of people build their team, and all you had to do was grind. Because right now,
and it's Jordan with the rebound.
Right now, you could be no money spent, and you could probably have a bunch of shitty players on your team. You can just go and grind it out and go to the exchange and get S-tier Rudy Gay, and you're going to have one of the best players in the game. And I got to give 2K their flowers because they're giving out a lot of great free stuff. And you know, stuff that really helped build a lot of people's lineups
In
and
the
shit.
second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Hardaway from outside gets the 3-ball to go. Hardaway's got 6 here in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
Inspired, my boy Chilango 2K started playing about maybe 2 months ago, and he's got practically a starting lineup of GOATs and a full team of Invincibles. And
9 points in the game.
he does spend money on the game. He does rip Hall of Fame boxes when he thinks they're worth it, and there's a player that he likes in it, or there's one of those MyTeam GOATs that he thinks is worth it. He goes after those players and stuff. But I think right now, if you started playing the game, you could build yourself a really good team pretty easily, because 2K's giving away a lot of free stuff, a lot of good stuff that you can grind it for.
O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hardaway finds Jordan. O'Neal on the wing from the arc.
Barlow from Twitch, he completely got Sean Bradley for free by grinding out like 1,000 games. Now, I'm not saying that that's achievable for most people. Most people don't have 40 hours a week that they can dedicate to the game. But it is possible that you could actually grind it out for even a player like Sean Bradley. It's even possible to grind it out for him if you got the time. So I got to give 2K their flowers, because they've been giving out so much good free stuff. It really did allow me to build a really good deep team.
Here's Jordan. He got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo, right side. Count it. Good.
Getting 10 dunks with this pink diamond Giannis is going to be more difficult than anything. I'm going to probably do it in a game of triple threat. How many do I have with them so far? I've got only 3 dunks with them. But I think I have enough time to get the other 7 dunks with them. And then afterwards, I'll open up that 10-pack box with you guys. See what the fuck is in it. If we get lucky and pull something good. I'd be real happy to pull some sort of invincible out of it.
Pippen, no good. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York with a commanding lead to end the quarter.
Good looking out, Inspired. Thanks for adding me.
Defense is setting the tone. More NBA
and if there's anyone in the chat that hasn't clicked like yet, click like and sub up. I'd really appreciate that, my dudes. Make my night.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
But after this, I'm definitely going to go play some Showdown. I don't have to play any salary cap, thank God. I'm so done and over salary cap. In Season 8, the last thing I want to do is go play with a bunch of pink diamonds and diamond cards in the casual mode and play salary cap. That shit was boring the shit out of me the last 2 days.
With the block.
And I'm gonna have to take the time out to figure out which cards are the Dark Matter duos that you can use in salary cap. I'm gonna have to figure out which cards,
and it's O'Neal,
the Dark Matter duos, and I'm gonna have to start running them in salary cap, because I don't want round 2 to go the way round 1 did for me. I think I finished off round 1 and I was like 6 games below 500. So I can't have that happen again in round 2. So I'm gonna have to figure out which Dark Matter duos I could use in salary cap.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
But playing salary cap and doing all that losing was not fun for me. The last 2 days I did a lot of losing, more than I wanted to do in salary cap. And it's crazy. It felt like salary cap was more sweatier than Showdown, but it's really not the case. Is that the cards that you use for salary cap suck ass so bad, it makes the game more difficult.
Probably a play they drew up in
and that's why I'm not ready to move on to 2K26. I do not want to start all over with the pink diamonds and the diamonds again. I want to enjoy this game as long as possible. I want to enjoy these GOAT cards, and I want to enjoy these invincible cards.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Antetokounmpo, left side.
Oh my gosh, like trying to get these 10 dunks with Giannis feels like mission impossible.
To the middle. Here's Rodman, and he throws it down. What a terrific
It's like he can't go past any of these fucking cards.
That vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's
That's terrible,
Antetokounmpo.
man.
Pass to Hardaway. Now Antetokounmpo.
I used to have Dark Matter Giannis with 40 Legends, and I got like 600,000 for him. Sometimes I wish I never sold them, but
He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
he was a very good card, and I still miss him to this day.
Early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
I use one
Back to
100
Jordan.
overall and have him score
That one
all the
doesn't drop.
points.
Some solid defense from Jordan. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Seems like every time I want to go for a dunk, this crappy-ass Dennis Rodman card is able to stop me for some reason.
And Vucevic over to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Oh, the 100 Giannis is nice. The 100 Giannis is still nice.
Possession.
This is a pink diamond Giannis I'm trying to complete the challenge with.
Antetokounmpo with it. Jordan picks him up.
It's crazy that I just can't get around this dumbass
And the
Rodman
basket
card.
by Antetokounmpo's got 16
Fucking
points.
blows.
Defense puts good pressure.
I just gotta get the 7 dunks with the Bucks player, then I'm done with the challenge. I get that free 10-pack box, but
Here's ball. And he gets the bucket.
it's like the computer, when they see you're almost about to complete a challenge, they'll make it as difficult as possible for you to complete that challenge.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Hits the trifecta.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the
Hey guys,
open
has
man.
any of you guys pre-ordered 2K26 yet? Just wondering if anyone did the pre-order yet. I was thinking about doing the pre-order maybe next week.
From ball. Give him 8 points now.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at
I know
the
that
right
everyone
time.
is saying they want to wait and see, there's going to be any gameplay, but
And Giannis
2K26 is going to be the only basketball game in town, just like the way it is every year, so there's no reason to wait for gameplay because it's the only basketball game in town, and I'm sure we're all going to buy it again. So I'm going to order mine like probably next week.
And Giannis throws it
Just going to wait for my payday to
Here
get
in the
it.
second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their
But I'm really
offense,
excited
and
about
you can clearly
2K26.
see the difference.
Like I said,
Now here's ball.
if they want to keep it just the way 2K25 was, I'm okay with that.
Especially
The only thing I want to see them do is maybe improve the park a little bit. And like a lot of you love the park, and I think they just need to improve the park a little bit, fix the lag and the latency.
Outside
And
for Irving.
besides that, bring back the point system to Showdown, make it more like unlimited,
4-3.
make it like
Hits the
rewarding
three-pointer.
like that.
Here in
And
the second half,
I think it'll be a
they're really
perfect game if you
focused
just
on
improve
stretching the
it.
floor.
And
If you just
guys,
make
boy, when
Showdown the
you're
way
hitting,
Unlimited
it sure
was on a
does
point
work.
system
And
where you could earn
obviously,
free
it
players
opens up major
every season,
options at
I think
the
that would be
offensive
great.
end.
And if you can just improve the shooting in the park,
Jordan against Jordan.
that's all this game needs, is just a little bit of tweaking. And it's going to be a perfect game. To me, 2K24 was a perfect game. This was almost perfect. It just needed a few things to be tweaked.
No good on the buzzer beater.
Another thing I didn't like was having to wait 15 minutes to get a park game going. I really did like it the way last year was. You just went into the lobby and it just matched you up and made a game happen within like 3 minutes. Yeah, Ref, I know you every year you wait till Christmas. I don't know how you make it till Christmas, but I can't wait till Christmas. I want to get the new game soon as it drops. Even though I think they're dropping the game a little too early this year, I feel like the game shouldn't be dropped until the NBA season starts.
See if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more
Starting
of
the
the
game
same
so early, starting the new cycle over
And
so
New York
early
has
doesn't make
possession.
any sense to me.
And it's
A, it doesn't
Jordan
allow
in at
you
the
to
two.
enjoy the go cards that you just got. And then you have to go out there and spend money and go back to, playing with diamonds and pink diamonds. Nobody's in a rush for that, 2K. Nobody's in a rush to play with a pink diamond or diamond card, and
Here's Sally.
I think they should give us more time with these go cards and then maybe start the season in October the way they used to. Instead, now they start the new game drops in August.
With a rebound.
That's just way too early. They went from October to September to August. And that just shows you that this company wants to make money off of you as early as possible. Like, they don't want to wait until October to make money off of you. They don't want to wait till Christmas to make money off of you. they pretty much want to make money off of you as soon as possible. And this year the game is going to come out in August. That's like so early.
Now
Like
here's Jordan.
I can't even picture people having that much interest in the game in August when the NBA season hasn't even started yet. So I think it's a bit odd that we're gonna drop the new game in August, but it is what it is.
Good by Kukoc. Kukoc has got his first points of the game.
But I'm pretty sure in August I'm still gonna be playing 2K25. I'm almost positive of that.
From deep, Jordan. Chicago with a rebound.
Because like I said, I don't enjoy the like the first 3 seasons of the game is really slow and kind of boring. You know, it doesn't pick up until they start dropping dark matters. You know, even Galaxy Opals, they're not cards that can run for you the whole year.
From deep, Jordan.
So I'd rather start playing the game, you know, when you can get cards like Dark Matters that can run the whole year. Right now, if you got Dark Matter Taco or Dark Matter Rick Smiths or Dark Matter Bobo or Dark Matter Michael Beasley, you've got yourself cards that can run the whole year, you know, if you can't afford to get anything else. And I'm tired of spending money and ripping boxes for cards that aren't going to run the whole year.
The 3 is up.
So I don't see the point in dropping the game in August.
Chicago with the ball. Down low. Here's Rodman.
I do like that if you do pre-order the game, they give you a free Galaxy Opal and a free Invincible early. That's pretty nice of them. That's pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool to have an Invincible before everyone else does. Or a Galaxy Opal before everyone else does.
They've been having major problems.
It still doesn't make me want to start all over again. That's for sure.
Here's Kukoc. He's guarded by Irving. Kukoc, no good.
Yo, what's up, Jacob?
And here's New York now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
How you been today, Jacob?
Missed inside.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling.
How do you get the shooting guard double-doubles?
Jordan, the pass to Kukoc.
I'm just doing it in domination, in a rookie game of domination. It's real easy, real quick.
To the inside.
I've already got it done, and then while I was here, I was also getting the 10 dunks with Giannis. The 10 dunks that you need to get with the Bucks player.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter.
Just do it in domination in a rookie game. It's real simple, real quick.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Kukoc.
Let me see how many more dunks. I got to get 5 more dunks with this pink diamond Giannis. I'm probably going to have to play a game of triple threat and get it done over there.
Jordan against Jordan. O'Neal passes to Jordan. Here's Antetokounmpo.
He just doesn't want to dunk the ball anymore. Like, he's right at the rim. As soon as he gets right in front of the rim, instead of dunking it, he just lays it up. It's got to be because he's tired and shit. But
here's Kukoc.
he only needs 5 more dunks, and that challenge is also completed.
Shot's good by Kukoc.
Same here, Jacob. Just chilling, being a night owl. Which sucks because tomorrow I gotta wake up real early. My little brother's having his baby gender reveal, and gotta be there by 2 in the afternoon.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now here's O'Neal.
I hate knowing like the next day I gotta wake up kind of early. Anytime that I know I've gotta wake up early the next day, it's like that's the day that I can't go to sleep early. That's the day I can't fall asleep and shit. Knowing it is just because I know I've got to wake up early the next day. That alone will just keep me awake and not let me fall asleep. I hate knowing that I got to wake up even semi-early for the next day. I'm not much of a schedule person.
Ball passes to Rodman. Back to Ball.
But thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just going to get this challenge done, and then we're going to open up that free 10-pack box. And I'll be really damn happy if I can post some sort of heat, maybe an Invincible. Anything but an Invincible Jordan, I'd be real happy with.
Antetokounmpo outside.
And I don't know if you guys heard, but Ty Debo said that the Invincible Jordan is just as good as the GOAT Jordan. And Invincible Jordan is like, I think he's less than 500k MT.
To walk
So,
into enemy territory and deliver a performance like
you know,
that,
if you can't afford the
says a lot
GOAT
about
Jordan
this
and
squad.
you're like a
They
fan of the
really
Michael
came in
Jordan
looking
card and you want to end
confident
your
and
year
didn't
with
let anything
that card
shake
on your
them.
team, go for
This
the
is what a
Invincible.
dominant team
No, you're
looks
right,
like.
J-Dub. I do
And
need
that's
some
gonna
GOATs
do it
coming
tonight,
off my
folks, for our
bench.
broadcast.
And like I said, J-Dubs,
For
I do have a
Dorsberg,
plan
Alan
for that.
LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our
I'm gonna
crew,
wait one
this
more
is
week.
Brian
I'm gonna
Anderson
save my
thanking you for
MT.
watching this
I'm
2K
waiting for
Sports
GOAT Magic
presentation
Johnson. I
of
got
the
4 million
NBA.
MT.
We'll see you
I'm
later.
guessing I'm gonna have to put 2 mil, at least 2.5 million MT towards GOAT Magic Johnson. With the remaining MT, if I've got like a mil or two or a mil and a half, I'm either gonna put that towards Larry Bird or like a Scottie Pippen type of player. And I'll at least have two GOATs coming off the bench once everything is all said and done. By next week, I should have at least two GOATs coming off the bench. And I think I did pretty good for considering I only had about 10 to 12 million MT. I think I did pretty good. I think I was able to assemble a pretty good team, you know, a starting lineup of GOATs and some GOATs coming off the bench. I think I did pretty damn good. Took a lot of work and a lot of saving and a lot of ripping packs. Oh, we got some sneakers that I can sell.
You ready?
Yes, I am ready. Hold on. I'm gonna smoke up real quick because I like to smoke up before I play a game. I just find the games more enjoyable, more fun. But send me the invite. Actually, I gotta accept your friend request.
Did you see?
Hey, Inspired, is your name Bryce? I just accepted your friend request. And I'm just gonna smoke up real quick and then we can play some 5v5. And I'm gonna check out the auction house real quick and just see how it's going. Oh wow, I just sold Ricky Davis for 5,500. That's a huge plus. That's a bonus right there. Like I said, I'm only 2,000 away from being back at 3 mil, and I still have about 285 pages worth of stuff to sell. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna get me back up to 4 mil, and I'm pretty sure with 4 mil, I'm gonna be able to add at least 2 more goats to my team by next week. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, I accepted your friend request.
You sold her slippery balls.
Yes, Ref, I did sell my slippery balls. I did. That's probably something I never thought I was going to say out loud in my lifetime. Hey, I just sold my slippery balls. And as far as the exchange goes, I'm not really too impressed with anything in the exchange. I've already got Rudy Gay. So I'm going to do stuff like the 100 plus. Well, it's not a plus. It's a 100 overall option pack. I'm going to keep getting these packs until one of them spits me out 100 Victor Wembanyama. I'm going to keep getting this pack until one of them has Wemby in it. I remember, I think I paid 2 mil even for D-Rob. I remember I had a max bid of 2.2 and I got David Robinson for like 2 mil and some change. And I got back like about 200,000. Which sucks because right now David Robinson is like so much cheaper. And every single card that I got in my lineup, every single Go card that I have, they're all cheaper than when I bought them. And I want to say I did and I didn't overpay for them because if you want to get the cards early as soon as they come out, you got to pay the asking price that they're going for at that moment. Sure, I could have waited 2 weeks to get the cards for a cheaper price, But then I would have had 2 less weeks with Michael Jordan. I would have had 2 less weeks with David Robinson, Oscar Robertson, Penny Hardaway. So I am really happy that I was able to get the cards as soon as they dropped, and I was able to have the most time with them. But it would be great if right now if I still had the extra MT. Yo, what's up, Harden? Good to see you, my dude. Nothing. I just been grinding out some challenges. I'm gonna play some people from the chat in Showdown. And like I said, I'm always up for a good challenge. So if anybody from the chat wants that smoke, if you want that smoke, you know, I got the heat. So let's play. But I'm also trying to get that free 10-pack box because I seen somebody pull Goat Wemby from it, and I saw somebody pull Invincible Michael Jordan from it. And I'm hoping that I can get something good when I rip that box. Hey, Inspired, let me see what your lineup is looking like before we play that game. All right, Bryce, I just sent you the invite. Harden, send me your lineup, and I'll help you the best I can. I'm sure by the end of the night we can make you a really good lineup. I'm positive of that. So send me an image of your lineup, and let me know what kind of players you have in your collection. We're gonna take a look at your collection, and we're gonna make you the best possible lineup. And I'm sure by the end of the night we're gonna have you looking straight. You know, I'm always down to help people. You know, if you got some tough decisions you got to make, you don't know who to start or you don't know who to play off the bench. Trust me, I'm gonna help you make those choices because I'm really into building squads. I'm really into team building. That's actually one of my favorite things about my team, and that's the whole reason why I play my team because I love that aspect of the game, being able to build a team and assemble a team with players that you like.
WSG. I'm thinking at Tim Thomas or one of the balls. What's up in D? I got a diffin up.
All right.
Bro,
Inspired, I'm almost done
up.
smoking, and then I'll be ready to play. All right, I'm done. Oh my gosh, I left it for 5-minute quarters. This is going to be an extremely long-ass game.
Thanks for tuning in.
But I always play with the mercy rule, so if I get down by 20 points, I'm always going to tap out. So hopefully that doesn't happen in this game. But I have to admit that whenever I play somebody for the first time, somebody that I just met from the chat or somebody that I know from the chat, I have to admit that I'm always extremely like a little bit nervous, a little bit tight, you know, a little bit tense and tight in the wrong places, if you know what I mean. And I hate playing new people for the first time because it's always like a filling out process. I'm always trying to fill out their game and see what are their weaknesses and see how I can win the game and get that game from them. Usually anytime I play anyone new for the first time, I always lose that game. I always lose that. Oh my God. I forgot to change that fucking pink diamond Giannis out. Hey Bryce, I gotta make a change to my lineup. I'm still using the lineup from the challenges. My bad. I forgot to put I forgot to take that Giannis out the game. I forgot I had to put back Dr. J.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot run with that Giannis in my lineup, that's for sure. Where is David Robinson at? There he is. Sorry about that. My bad. And I'm gonna run with PG-13. And guys, I also I remember in the beginning I wasn't a fan of that PG-13, but I really like that PG-13 nowadays. I kind of miss not using that card as much as I used to. Like that card really did grow on me after a while. In the beginning, I thought he was god awful, but then I realized how great He doesn't have the fastest jumper. It's actually a pretty slow jumper. But it's pretty consistent, easy to green, and he plays really good defense. That PG-13 is 6'8", and he plays the 2 guard. I was a little bit harsh on that card at first, but nowadays I'm completely fine with the PG-13 card. I like running PG. I would love to run PG-13 and Invincible Kawhi together. All right, let's see how good Bryce is. He's got Dark Matter Rick Smith as the starting lineup, and he's also got Dark Matter Bobo at the 4.
Driving inside.
Oh my God. If it's one thing that I hate is playing against Bobo because he's so lanky, so wiry, and so fast. Oh my gosh. Bryce has also got Andrew Bogut at the point. And I want to take this time out to say, like, you know, it's a team that's not, you know, a goated team. It's not a team full of invincibles. He's got just a lot of good, tall, cheesy players. He's got, you know, Bogut running the 1. That kind of stuff makes a difference. And if you can't afford any GO cards or you can't afford any invincibles, go out there and get yourselves the tallest Dark Matters you can find. Go out there and get yourself the tallest, you know, 100s you can find. And believe me, you're going to give even a GOAT team difficult times and even an Invincible team a difficult time just because of the height alone. See, look at that shit. This height is giving me all sorts of problems right now. Oh my gosh, man. Bryce is coming out of here. I'm smoking like guns are blazing.
Now here's Hardaway. Hardaway on the wing. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Oh, Harden, send me your lineup over here on PlayStation Network. ND2K_.
Here's Bogut. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Now Bull.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy. That's only a Dark Matter. No, it's a 100 Bobo. I always tell people I think the 100 Bobo is nice. Some people think it's not, but man, this height is making such a difference out there, man. It's not even funny.
It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's O'Neal. And they'll get another chance. And he makes it.
All right, it's a 3-point game. It started off pretty ugly, but like I said, I always feel like, especially like the first quarter of the game, it's like a filling out process. And you just got to fill your opponent out. Take the first blows. See what they're made of.
Finished by Robinson.
For his size, David Robinson is an incredible athlete. Really excels at being able to get into the lane and going right through contact.
Bogut.
That's crazy that this Andrew Bogut, I don't know if it's like a Galaxy Opal or a Dark Matter, but it's crazy that a tall-ass Galaxy Opal or Dark Matter Bogut that plays the point guard position can give you this much problems. And the game is all dictated by height. And it's really tough to get around this Andrew Bogut.
Game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Jordan. To the paint. And it's flushed down.
All right, it's a 1-point game. It was a little bit of a rough start, but I'm kind of figuring him out little by little, or at least I'm trying to figure him out little by little.
From deep, Wembanyama. Always a nice way to start.
And that's me not being locked in right there. He's over there dancing with Wemby, and I'm over here fucking daydreaming and shit.
Jordan goes in. Pass to Robinson. Back to Jordan. Screen by Robinson. It's hauled in by Athens.
I knew that was a bad shot, but...
Bull with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Lays it up and
Ran it,
banks it in. Wembanyama's
That
got
height
5
is just
points.
bothering me just a little bit. Like, not a lot, but just enough.
Dominating on the inside. I just love the strong finish there.
It's like I got Shaq, and he's shooting right over Shaq with that Wemby in that bubble.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish.
He's got like a lot of height at every position. It's like every position he's got a 7-footer.
Give him 8 points now. There's the 3. O'Neal pulls it
Glad
in.
he missed that.
Pass to Jordan. Over Aldridge. And a jumper from the wing offline.
11 to 15. It's not my best first quarter. Usually I like to flood the opponent. Instead, I got flooded in the beginning. And he was up like 6-zip. So I'm glad I was able to just stay in the game. But I did manage to stay in the game, luckily.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter
Ref,
action.
maybe that's something I should do. You know how some streamers have their own t-shirts? I'll have like my own brand of underwear. The NBA2k underwear line.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
This game never starts the correct lineup. It doesn't matter who I want coming off the bench. It's like the computer's got a mind of its own, and it's just gonna put in whoever it wants.
Strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Pass to Thompson. Now Wembanyama. The basket's good.
That's crazy that Wembanyama could just shoot over anyone. It's like, I can't wait to get Wemby back on my team. I really want that 100 Wemby. I don't know if that's the 100 one or the Opal one, but either one could shoot over everyone. That's the one card that could shoot over everyone. Card could shoot over Yao Ming. I got Ralph Sampson on him, and he's able to just shoot over Sampson.
Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
George outside. To the inside. Here's Yao. The shot.
Oh my gosh. He was able to defend Yao too, man.
Rejected by George.
That's why I have PG-13 India, just for his defense. Just for his defense alone. That PG-13 just blocked Wemby. And that's how important PG-13, that invincible PG-13 have some great defense. And that's how much of a difference he makes. That's the GOAT Wemby? Good lord, man. That card is fucking moving. My gosh, congratulations on getting that, my dude. That card is moving and shaking out there. I was like, what's going on out here? Like, this card is fucking destroying me.
Here's Wembanyama. Out to Thompson. Outside Irving.
I'm glad I was able to take the brunt of that run that you made.
Just 5 to shoot. And there's the screen. From behind the arc. The 3 from Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's Yao. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play.
Yo,
here.
congratulations on getting that GOAT Wemby for real. I didn't know which one that was. I was like, is this the GOAT? Is this the Opal? Is it the damn 100? Is it the event? There's so many versions of Wemby. I just didn't have the chance to take a look. But that card looks amazing. It's fucking shaking and baking out there. It's fucking cooking.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
That card is looking elite. GG's great. It's great that you even got him, man.
Pass to Sampson. Here's Yao. And rejected.
I don't know why I did that. That was such a dumb choice.
And they get it.
And it led to that. I don't know why I rushed that shot, but I just thought since it was Yao Ming, he had a chance to just lob it over. That was a bad choice right there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice defense. Good defense, my dude.
Pushing it up. Here's Beasley.
Good fast fast-paced play
All right,
there.
and he
It's
also
much
has
easier to
Michael
find a
Beasley.
shot
It's the
when you
dark
keep the
matter
defense
Michael
back.
Beasley, but the dark matter Michael Beasley is still
And
pretty damn
Gilgeous
good.
Alexander's got the ball here for New York.
He can still hang.
Come away with authority.
I can't even believe I'm out here playing against Goat Yao Ming. I can't believe I even. It's pretty much the first time I've seen that card. I mean, Go Wemby. It's the first time I've seen that card all year. It's the first time I've seen it.
That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing
I would love
too
to get
much.
something like that out of the
That
free
falls
10-pack
into
box. That shit would
category.
make
That
my
was too
fucking
much.
decade.
And so
I'd
it's
be a
Athens
happy
with it
old man and shit.
after the basket by New York on the other end. Here's Thompson. And it's New York with a rebound. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one. Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D.
Telling you that SGA card is so nice. That's my boy SGA. He's about to be the next Kobe because he got that mindset. He got that Mamba mentality. He about to be the next Kobe.
Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
It's crazy that PG-13 blocked that Goat Wemby and shit.
Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. The three.
Oh, that should have been money. That should have been money. That should have been in.
Gilgeous Alexander. He has been the story for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Inspired, that was a great first half. That was a really good first half, my dude. Really close game, real competitive. That's how I like the games. He doesn't play cheesy. He doesn't play plays the right way. And it's a really good competitive game. Really tough to go up against his lineup.
Outside Irving. And Irving powers it home.
He's got a really, really good squad.
Doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
Pass to E. Outside Bull.
He's just over there cooking with that Bobo.
Here's Bogut. And stolen by Hardaway. And they're on the run. Pushing it up now. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow. Show us
I love this Shaq card. I think it's a really great card.
This big man gets fancy with it. O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
And that one's good.
Man, that fucking Bobo card.
Bulls
It's
got
fucking
10 points.
ridiculous, that fucking wingspan that he has and that reach, that length. It's like you think he's not even close to the rim and he just fucking lays it up and he's like, it's like by the 3-point line and shit. I knew that was gonna happen. Anytime Bobo's out there, it's always a fucking difficult time.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I always say tall lineups are gonna always give you a hard time and shit, and especially when Bobo's out there.
Right side Hardaway. Outside Irving. Robinson in the post. And a big finish by Robinson.
Such a close back and forth game, man. I really hate games like this.
Big time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now here's Bowl. It's a 3-point game.
Fucking Andrew Bogut at the point, man. It's ridiculous.
Assertive move. You can
Talk
tell
about
the
it's just
game's
so
heating
difficult
up
to
a
deal
bit.
with a lineup like this.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And just a
Man,
great
that's
job
so,
of getting there first.
that's craziness, man. I didn't think he was there on time for that charge, but he got there on time.
That was a direct shot to the chest.
They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Here's Yee. Knocks it down from distance. Yee's got his first 3 points of the game. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Now here's O'Neal. Jordan inside. Down low.
Oh my God. I don't know why I did a pass right there in the middle of traffic like that.
Aldridge with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Left side, Wembanyama.
That goat Wemby is just fucking killing me, man.
6 to shoot.
You got to pay so much damn attention to him.
Puts it up from 15. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
It's a card that's a lot to deal with. And then on top of it, Bobo and shit,
Up
man.
top, O'Neal. And he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Against a lineup like this, you can't even take a second off for like any possession.
Is a problem in all capital letters.
You take 1 second off from the possession and there he comes with fucking goat Wemby.
Misses the baby hook. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Irving.
Look at that. He's got fucking that Chinese dude sticking on Irving and shit. It's like a 7-foot tall small forward and shit. My team is too guard heavy.
Defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
My team is way too guard heavy.
And here's New York now. The lead is 2. Pass to O'Neal. Right side, Hardaway. For 3. It's still anybody's game as we reach
that was so fucking late, that shot. I think Penny was tired and his shot didn't go as quickly as I wanted. But I'm up by 2 at the end of the third quarter. Usually going into the fourth quarter, I like to have like a 10-point lead to be comfortable. Some sort of like 8-point lead, but right now I don't have any, not even a semi-comfortable lead. I'm in another sweaty-ass game for the day. And one thing I hate is fucking sweaty-ass games.
And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Yao. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's Diaw. And it's New York with a rebound. Hardaway with it. Pass to Yao. And he drops in the layup.
I'm telling you, no one can stop the Great Wall of China.
And the Knicks lead by 6.
He is the Great Wall of China.
Your interior D has to be on high alert.
To the left side wing. Here's Yi.
Who the fuck was guarding Yi? Like, how did he get so fucking wide open?
Striking distance. Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Pass to Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Sometimes you gotta just take what the defense allows and what the defense gives you, man.
Neither team backing down. Hey,
can't fucking.
Is taking a back burner. Secondary on the mark.
He's got so many bigs, they're just able to shoot over my fucking guys like that, man.
Connects from downtown.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Fuck, it's just so. It's such a demanding task to not only have to guard your player, but then when you're guarding him, if he's way taller than your player, he can just shoot over him, and it doesn't matter what kind of defense you've got out there, man. And I'm right now getting my fucking ass whooped. These players are just shooting over my players. It's a lot to deal with. That's like the tallest lineup I can come up with. There's 2 minutes left in the game and I'm only up by 2. And like I said, I don't have a tall lineup compared to him. This guy's got everyone from Bobo to Vic Smiths, and I'm surprised he doesn't have Taco. And he's got Goat Wemby, to say the least.
So both teams
So on top of having Bobo and Vic Smiths, he's got Wemby out there too, man. What a fucking lineup. And fucking the Yi guy at the small forward position.
He likes the way they're
a 7-footer at the small forward. It's crazy.
Get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Gay inside. Banked it in off the glass.
That was a big shot by Rudy Gay right there.
You know what? When he's got the chance to get inside, Gay's
damn, that fucking Bobo is so wiry and fast. It's just hard to keep up with it, man.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
What the fuck? I don't know how the fuck all of my players... How the fuck did Michael miss that dunk? It's GOAT Michael Jordan. You're telling me he misses a dunk?
1:51 left in the game.
That's some bullshit. I feel like that was a really bad possession.
Pass to Bull to tie it up. And it's
Yep,
good.
that was a bad possession, man. Missing that shot was huge. I can already feel the momentum switching.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yep.
Steal.
I need that last possession
to take the lead. Here's E. Left side, Wembanyama.
Yep.
The big man.
I called it. After that missed dunk, I knew everything was going to go wrong in the game afterwards. It's a fucking done game. I could already tell you that.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline.
Now he's starting with the full court press with 3 bigs. It's a lot to fucking. But I knew that one mistake was the game that cost me the game.
Outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Pass to Sampson. Jordan with it. They set the pick to halt the run.
Now he makes the dunk. And I love how they called it a run.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
I don't know how fucking G got away from Rudy Gay so quickly, but
Wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Sampson. And it's Irving with a rebound.
what a bad shot, man.
Well, if they score
I knew
here,
that
they
one
could
fucking play
effectively end this one.
killed the whole game. It was that one fucking play. That missed fucking dunk by MJ. And then a fucking setup, easy score on the other end.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Fuck, man. What a fucking game.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Irving. And
What a crock of shit, man. GG's, man. Great game. That one possession, it really got you the game. That one fucking missed dunk by MJ fucking really cost me the game, man.
And here's New York now.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul.
1 point game, man.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
I didn't even want to foul over there, but I got no other choice.
Getting a little desperate at
One
this stage
fucking
to
point
make
game.
the clock
If it wasn't for that missed dunk, I would have had this shit. Nah, it's your game, man. I can feel the momentum switch right there.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Bull.
I wanted to take the shot with SGA, and he came in a step over the three-point line. I wanted him to stay right where he was, and he stepped over the three-point line, and I had no choice to pass it.
And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Good game, man. GG's. No excuses. You got me by 4.
And it's a 5-point game.
5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots.
That missed dunk with Michael Jordan fucking cost me the game. It led to an open 3. As soon as he missed that dunk, I could feel the momentum switch, and I knew you had the game. Right after he missed that dunk, you played really good defense on that possession. You got the missed dunk, and then you came and you hit a big 3 at the other end, I think, or a 2-point shot. But it was a good, close, back-and-forth game. I thought I had it. I was in the lead for most of the game, but like I said, at the very end, his bigs really made some good defensive stops, and he capitalized on that one stop, that one good possession. And he hit a 3 and he won him the game. GG's, man. Great game. Great close game. We're going to rematch that soon. Damn, that fucking pisses me off. I feel like I sold that game a little bit too, man. I fucking, it was so much to put up with that height on every single possession, dealing with that height at every position. He had Andrew Bogut, he had Goat Wemby, he had Bobo out there, he had Rick Smiths out there, he had Yi Zhang, whatever that Chinese guy's name is. He had him playing the three. It was a lot of height to deal with, and it caught up with me at the end, and it kind of wore me out on every single possession dealing with it. It was a lot to contest with. But it was a great game. I thought I still had it. But he did get me at the end.
Aldridge at the 2-2.
Oh my gosh. LaMarcus Aldridge at the that lineup, my dude. It is so damn toxic. If I was anyone else, that lineup would have I'm sure you get a lot of people that just quit like in the first quarter. Because if I was to see that lineup, it would just frustrate the shit out of me just seeing that lineup. I would just quit in the beginning if I didn't have a good team. And it was a lot to deal with, and I've got a team full of GOATs and invincibles, and I just couldn't deal with the height. The height really got me. GG's, man. That was a great game. Oh, man. Let me tell you, after I had that missed dunk, and then you came back down and you hit that big shot with, I forgot who you hit, who you shot that three with, or who you made that bucket with, but you scored on the other end, and I knew the game was just, I could feel the whole momentum shift, and I could tell you had the game. But that was a really good, intense game. I really had a lot of fun with it. I thought I had that game for sure. I was so ready to be like so happy. I was like, whoa, I can't believe I just beat Goat Wemby. And at the end, you made some big plays with that big lineup of yours. But it was a good game. We got to run it back one day, Inspired. We got to run it back like tomorrow or some shit. I think I would even be down to run it back right now. That's how like pissed off I am.
Definitely, brother.
That's how much I hate losing. But I have to admit, I really do enjoy playing people from the chat because it reminds me of like when I was a kid. And this is before like there was online gaming. Before there was online gaming, you could only do two things. Play with your friends when they came over to your house, or just play offline games and complete challenges against the computer. There was no online gaming back in the days. So back in the days, your online gaming was when you got to play with all of your friends in your room, in your house. And, you know, they were spending the night or something, or you guys were just chilling for the whole night playing 2K. Playing people from the chat brings me back to those days of being like a teenager and playing, you know, my friends that I grew up with in 2K. So I really do enjoy playing people from the chat. Oh, it's all good, Inspired. We're going to run it back another day then. For sure, brother. I'm always online. I'm always playing the game. I'm always streaming. We could always run it back another day, Twin. Because that was a really close game. We got to run it back for sure. For sure. I'm always online and stuff, and I'm always streaming the game. Just hit me up anytime you're ready to play. It was a really good, fun game. I really did have a lot of fun playing against your lineup. And I want to say that you really made a well-assembled team, like a team that made a lot of sense putting those pieces together. You know, a lot of people think that at this stage of the game you can't run with Dark Matters. He just showed you could run a team of Dark Matters. As long as you have the right pieces and they fit together and they make sense together, you could take up a lineup full of GOATs. You could take up a lineup full of Invincibles. If you got a Dark Matter player that's Andrew Bogut and he's running your one, guess what? You're going to have a pretty good advantage over there. If you're running that, I forgot who his small forward was, but it was that Chinese guy. If you got that Chinese dude and he's 7 foot tall running the three, trust me, you're going to have an advantage and stuff. Even if your opponent's running with GOATs.
Bogut is a Galaxy Opal.
Oh, Bogut is I wasn't sure if he was a Galaxy Opal or if it was a Dark Matter. Yeah, it was a damn Galaxy Opal Bogut, and it gave my GOAT Penny Hardaway all sorts of fits. Why? Because he was 1.5 feet taller. So that was a very well-constructed team, my dude. Very well assembled. And got to give you props on that. And it doesn't cost much money. You could build a team like that, all no money spent on a budget, and you could build a team that could take on anyone. So don't let anybody tell you, oh, you can't run Dark Matters at this stage of the game. You can still run Dark Matters in Showdown and King of the Court. You know how many people I see running Dark Matter Dikembe Mutombo at the park? So there's a lot of, and that's why I always say the best time to start playing the game is when they start dropping the Dark Matters, because Dark Matters are cards that you could run so endgame. So GG's and W's on the team that you constructed. It was a well put together team.
Position set is a good set, lot of good cards.
Every year, the out of position and the glitch set is always my two favorite sets. And I was hoping that this year they were going to do like an out of position part 2, because last year they did out of position part 1 and then they did an out of position 2. And I always think that that's a promo they could run twice throughout the year because it's that damn good. Guys, I'm just smoking up and then I'm going to play another game and shit. After a game that intense, I got to fucking wind down a little bit because I was really looking forward to winning that game and saying, hey, I just won a game where the person had GOAT Wemby. And I felt like I was in control of the game and in charge of the pace the whole time. And it wasn't until the bitter end until I got that one dunk. And missing that one dunk gave him the opportunity to hit a big 3 at a crucial moment in the game. And it turned the game around. It switched over the momentum, and I couldn't get the win. Kind of disappoints me when shit like that happens. But it was a close game, and I think there was more than like 7 lead changes, and I'm going to have to get a rematch on that eventually and run it back. But I always love playing games like that, because games like that bring out the best in you, and it brings out your skill set, and it's going to force you to get better. You're going to have no other choice but to adapt and get better or lose. And I thought I had, the game, and like I said, I thought I was in control and in charge of the pace for the most part, for like 99% of the game, except for that one possession. And one possession could change a game, and it could sway the game and completely change the outlook. Oh, thank you, Inspired. I appreciate that, my dude. You just inspired me today, because I'm always trying to tell people, like, hey, man, if you have Taco, you got Rick Smiths, you got Bobo, if you got a really tall lineup, you could really do some damage out there in King of the Courts or Showdown, or when you're playing against your buddies. You don't need the top tier cards, and you don't need to break the bank, and you don't need to break your pockets. You could put together a really smart team, and you can win with that team if you construct the team correctly. So W's on you for constructing a well put together team. I mean, fuck, you're running a Galaxy Opal point guard, and they gave me all sorts of fucking fits. It just did. I'm not gonna lie. Can't deny it. It took away the 3-pointers from. I couldn't shoot any threes because your height prevented me from taking any threes. I couldn't shoot over your players. Where on the other end, you were able to easily shoot over my tallest players. 6'7". Penny Hardaway 6'7". Michael Jordan is 6'6", and Dr. J is 6'7". On my end, I couldn't shoot over any of your players. On your end, you were able to just easily shoot over. Even Wemby was able to shoot over Yao and shit. So it was a very well put together team, and I'm always gonna tell people, like, hey, man, don't think you got to spend $1 million on this game just to assemble a good team. You could put together some Dark Matters and kick ass.
I would get GOAT Dirk if I was you.
Inspired. I was thinking about doing that earlier today. I was thinking about getting Dirk Nowitzki.
Like to have Jokic at the PG.
Hey, if you could give me 2 more minutes to pick your brain real quick, I just got a few lineup questions I would love to ask you. So I've got 4 million MT, and I was thinking of either getting a combination of Magic Johnson and Dirk, or Magic Johnson and Scottie Pippen, or maybe Magic Johnson and the 100 Wemby. That's all I could afford with the MT I have left. And somebody had said, well, why don't you get Magic and Dirk Nowitzki? He's just as tall as Giannis. He's actually taller. He's actually got a bigger, wider build. And he's going to actually be cheaper. Out of those possible duos, which one would you recommend getting with the 4 million MT that I've got left? Again, one is Magic and Scottie Pippen, and then I would be able to move Dr. J to the bench and Penny to the bench, or Magic and Dirk Nowitzki, or Magic and 100 Wemby. Let me know what you think. Oh, I'm waiting for the GOAT Magic to come out next week. That's who I'm hoping is gonna drop, and that's who I'm gonna get. That's who I'm saving my final bit of MT for. But I was thinking of going with Dirk as my 3, and then moving Dr. J to the bench, and then when Magic drops, move Penny to the bench. But I'm hoping they give Magic Johnson a GOAT card, because last year he did not get a GOAT. He only got an Invincible, and then that was it for Magic Johnson. And I was really surprised that Magic didn't get a GOAT card, because if anyone deserves a GOAT card, it's actually Magic Johnson deserves one. So I'm saving up my MT in hopes that he's going to get one. Dirk is a really good shooting. He's the best shooting card in the game. You know what, J-Dubs? I'm really thinking about going with Dirk because of the shooting and because of the height. And I think he's going to even be a better option than Giannis at the 3. Usually I recommend Giannis at the 3, but Giannis doesn't shoot as good as Dirk. And Dirk is actually 2 or 3 inches taller than Giannis. He's got a wider build. And I feel like he's going to shoot a lot better from me at the 3. So I was thinking about going with Dirk over Giannis and over Scottie Pippen. And I'm just hoping they're going to drop a Scottie. It's not like there's a Scottie out there right now.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Outside, Irving. Pass to Robinson.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move.
Yeah, I know. I do like a lot of rim running, and I was thinking Giannis would fit my style. But I would have to use all of my MT to get Giannis, and I wouldn't have MT left for anyone else. If I got Giannis, I wouldn't have any MT to put towards any other player, and it would be all the MT that I would have for the rest of the year. Giannis is like 3 mil, almost 4 mil sometimes, and I feel like I gotta skip over GOAT Giannis this year. Last year I ran with GOAT Giannis, Michael, and Yao Ming, and my last year in 2K24, my lineup was GOAT Kareem, GOAT Michael Jordan. I had GOAT Giannis, GOAT Yao Ming, and GOAT Wemby. That was my team last year. This year I'm not going to be able to assemble a team like that. That's for sure.
Jordan outside. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
But this year, what I'm trying to do is assemble the best team that I can assemble with the MT I have left, and I'm also trying to make it a deep team. So I'm thinking I might go with Magic and Dirk Nowitzki. And like I said, he's 7 foot. I think I'm still going to be able to rim run with them. And I think I'm also going to be able to shoot really good with them too if I have to shoot with them.
That time from Hardaway. New York with the ball. And he makes good on the layup.
And I noticed that Dirk Nowitzki goes for like only about 1.6 to 1.8. I feel like I can get him for a good deal and still have MT left for Magic Johnson if they drop him. Which I would love to get Magic because he's a 6'9" point guard that can switch up on everything.
Over Irving. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Robinson. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
See, I hate when I lose to people from the chat, because then what I do is I come over here to Showdown and I take it out on these people.
Kyrie never hesitates as soon as he sees that open.
Yeah, Yee's good. You were cooking with that Yee for sure.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Outside Irving. And it's sent back by George. And the basket is good. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter.
Oh my gosh, I like this Penny a lot. And who would I replace him with? What point guard would I replace Penny Hardaway with? I can't even afford that point guard T-Mac. You know, if I could afford T-Mac or something like that, I would say yeah to that. But I can't even afford T-Mac, or else I would. I wish I could get a point guard that's a little bit taller, but And I really do like Penny in real life, and I do like the card a lot.
The kick out to Irving. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And the
Hey guys, I'll catch up with the chat at the end of this first quarter.
Working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
I'm trying to lock in. Maybe I'll make this guy quit real quick if I can flood him.
Goes in, and the dunk by Robinson.
I'm almost got a 10-point lead in the first quarter, so hopefully if I just flood him enough, he'll quit.
When he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Hardaway.
Nah, that Hardaway comes through for me, guys. I love this Penny Hardaway, man. And he's a really fun card to use.
The open teammate.
I think he's a super fun card.
His first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line.
Oh, you're right about that, Inspired. He does, his step back isn't as nice. That's for sure. He has a nice three-point shot. I do like his release a lot, and I'm pretty used to it now. So I do like his three-point shot. It's not as fast as Dr. J's, but it's just as nice.
Both good from the line.
And he is a 6'7" point guard. So
when he steps to the line, the kind of confidence he has in himself.
It's not the tallest point guard, but it's also not the shortest.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take
Damn
it
it.
to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And it's Banchero missing. Got it up. And
I felt like I timed that good enough. All right, it's the end of the first. It's 18-11. Spire thinks I should sell my Penny. I just don't know who I would replace him with, and I like having a GOAT starting lineup. I know I can run Dr. J at the point, but I still wouldn't have enough MT to get someone like a Giannis or a LeBron James to play my 3, and I currently run Dr. J at the 3. That's why I don't have Dr. J running the point guard, or else I would have him running the point guard position.
And guys, let's get your take
But and I don't have enough MT to get a LeBron or a Giannis, and it would break up my GOAT lineup. This guy just wants to get points now by spamming the steal button.
They've also done a really good job.
I don't know if people think that spamming the steal button makes them good. It just makes them cheesy because they're exploiting pretty much a flaw in the game because it's real easy to steal the ball this year. You can just body bump them. And look, he's still attempting steals. But I might go after Dirk Nowitzki, that's for sure, chat. And that's some really, really decent advice. Because it's the same thing I was thinking today. I felt like I was too guard heavy and that I needed to get a bigger lineup.
They get the rebound.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And the dunk by Lopez.
I love it when I'm beating someone by like 10 points and the computer really helps them to get back into the game. That ain't fucking dumbass fucking spamming the steal button.
Inside. Right side O'Neal.
As if that makes them good.
Now here's Jordan.
I don't know what's going on with MJ right now, but I think it's because he's tired.
And the basket.
Yep, they're all tired.
You like how Tassel plays at his pace, celebrating.
Yeah, I gotta find a way to make this lineup bigger because I feel like with a bigger lineup, this dude would have already had quit when he was down by 10. But instead he was able to make a little bit of a comeback. And I hardly ever use this Patrick Ewing, even though I do like the card a lot. I like this Carmelo Anthony a lot. I think he's pretty damn good. And Rudy Gay is pretty damn solid. For having the last name Gay, it's pretty hard. No Diddy, pause.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside.
Yeah, you're right. I could do that inspired. I don't know. It's just that I like having Penny on. I might still do that. I still might do that lineup of running Dr. J at the 1 and Dirk at the 3. But I still want to keep Penny at least to come out of the reserves as my PG2.
Lopez right side.
I would definitely keep Penny as my point guard 2 off the bench.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sampson. Lopez grabs
Sampson
the board.
always be missing that little bit of a floater from me.
And stolen by Yao. Out to Anthony. Pass to Gay.
Come on, Gay.
Boy,
Can't be doing that weak shit, Gay.
Just good enough to prevent that bucket.
It's good from long range.
You have got to chase Shea off that three-point line because this guy can make shots with consistency from range.
The three from Anthony.
Yeah, that Carmelo Anthony release is so fast. That was like the first time I really shot a 3 with them.
And Anthony's got the ball here for New York. Yao up top. Lopez.
That is some bullshit right there.
And Kemp, here we go. Gay with the block.
What is going on here right now? Oh, that's in.
I guess the question is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level. That will be a crucial step if he's to be.
I'm going to catch up with the chat in a second.
Now here's Lopez following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
Gay outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony in the corner. Picked by Yao. Kemp with the steal.
Oh my gosh, man.
And they're running. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
Sampson's shot, good.
I hate it when I'm down by 3 and I'm acting like I'm down by 30. You know, and I'm always so harsh on myself. And you know, you would think it's season 8 and I would have more confidence in my game and shit, but I took so much time off, you know, during season 7 to play against the computer. I feel like I'm super rusty nowadays.
To the left side wing. Pass to Anthony. With 1 on the clock. So
come on, Melo.
Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Los Angeles.
But yeah, Inspired, I'm definitely gonna put all of that into consideration and really think about getting Dirk Nowitzki. And like you said, I could run Dr. J at the 1, and I could move Penny Hardaway to the bench, and that would give my team more depth. And I think coming off the bench with Penny Hardaway would be ideal. And then maybe pick up even I was also thinking about picking up Larry Bird to beef up the bench. I think for his price, I think Larry Bird is kind of worth it. So that's another move I was thinking about making.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All right, I'm back in this game, guys. I really hate it when I'm down. Like, even if it's only by 3 points, I hate being down. It just frustrates me. It just fucking makes me think I'm going to lose the game and shit. I'm only down by like 3. I'm acting like I'm down by 30.
Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
That Nate Thurman card looks so tough, and I fucking traded mine in for a badge. I also did the same thing with Brooke Lopez. So pretty stupid about that nowadays.
Yao. Over Thurman. Arms length from the...
See, that's just an easy bucket right there. You know, Thurman is really good, but his height hurts him a lot. I don't even think Nate Thurman is 6'10".
Outside,
George trying to run him at the 4.
Takes the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th.
I ain't know Thurman could shoot it like that.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have big
Well, that does not sound good, Inspired. That sounds pretty bad. To say that Larry Bird cost you some games, that does not sound like a good selling point.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
I might not even get that card then, if he's that bad. And I've heard a lot of bad things about him. You're not the first person to say Larry Bird was trash. But I was thinking that maybe for his price he'd be a decent bench player.
Here's Ben Carroll. Now Ming pulls it in. New York
I don't want to spend too much to get a Larry Bird, that's for sure.
And he drives in. And it's Anthony with the jam.
That's a man with bad intentions. Melo in attack mode.
And stolen by Yao. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
This is a... Okay. What just happened there?
Later, guys. Good night, all. Internet cut out. I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for hanging out, my dudes. Network homies. Night homies.
Dude, man, I'm so pissed off. I was having such a good game against somebody that had GOAT Wemby. And I was like, what's going on with this Wemby? This Opal Wemby is like really tough. I couldn't tell which one it was. I said, maybe it's the Invincible Wemby. It's got to be the Invincible Wemby. And he says in the chat, it's the GOAT Wemby. And I'm like, oh my God. And I was beating him the whole game, up by 11 points, chilling. I'm going into the fourth quarter, up by a good amount of points. I forgot how many points I was up in the fourth, but it was maybe like 4 or something like that. Nothing major. Hold on.